to understand why emptiness is so important, we must understand what is emptiness. So the way we can understand emptiness can be from various ways. There are many logics and reasons which are being taught to establish the existence of emptiness. Emptiness, in other words, is more like the reality of phenomena, the ultimate nature of phenomena, the actual way that things exist, the ultimate truth. So these are just some other words for emptiness. So that's why in many Buddhist sutras and texts, whatever appear to us addressed as illusion. In some texts, it says that we are awake, yet we are in a dream. Whatever we see is not true. We are in a sort of a bigger dream. Where we are more confused with the world. Everything that appears to us doesn't exist the way it appears to us. We are not able to see the things as the thing actually exists. It is all a sort of an illusion. So if it is illusion, if it is all like dream, then what is the truth? What is the reality? How the thing actually exists? The ultimate nature of phenomena. If you ask like how that is, what is that? So then what is true? What is reality? How the way thing actually exists? Then Buddha explained about emptiness. So when you talk about emptiness, each and everything that we see, hear, taste, smell, feel, or think, we are not getting it as the way thing actually exist. So then how we get things, how we understand things, how the thing appear to us, how we assume thing is the question. So everything that appear to us appear as it is inherently existing. Now, inherently existing is more like when we look at a car, it appears as if the car exists by its own, without depending on the conceptual thought or without depending on the merely imputed name. The car actually, when we look at the car, it appears as if the car exists out there by its own. But the reality, the emptiness is that the car doesn't exist the way it appears, as if it exists by its own without depending even on the conceptual thought that impute it, or the language that impute as if, oh, this is a car. When we look at the car, it appears as if the car exists by its own without depending on anything, inherently existing by itself. But at the end of the day, if you analyze deeper, you might be able to understand that if you look closely, there is no car in there by its own. There is no car in its any part. If you look at the wheel, no car. The engine is not a car. The body is not a car. The color is not a car. So if you try to pinpoint, if you try to touch the car, you will not get to touch that car. You think that the car is something form that you can touch and feel and everything. But if you go there and if you touch the car, when you touch from the in front, it is the body of the car. It's not a car. It's just the body of the car. Even if you change the body, the car still is there. That's how we see it, right? So the body is certainly not the car. If you touch the below, it may be a wheel. The wheel is not a car. Otherwise, it would be like 4 cars. The body is not the car because even if you change the body, or even before the body existed, even before you put the body, there is a car. Even the body, if you look closer, the body consists of the front side, the window side, the door side, the back side, and everything. So even if you pinpoint the body itself, if you look closely, if you touch towards the door is not a car. Even if you remove the door, the car still is there. So which means that the door part is not the car. The front part is not the car, because even if you remove the front, the car is still there. So whatever you pinpoint, there is no car. You will not find, if you analyze thoroughly, you won't be able to find the car that you can touch with your finger. If it is so, then where the car actually exists. You will not find in any part of its car. So the car is not out there by its own. The car is just when all these small parts come together, the conceptual thought just impute as if there is a car. It's something that has been created, projected, created, merely projected or created by the conceptual thought that, this is a car.